All right, so Aubrey, second year you've done this camp. Just from your perspective, how has this thing gotten better? How has it grown over the last year or so?
First year we did it, nice turnout. I feel like the kids had a great time. This time around, just going through it again, kids brought a lot of energy. I think just this time, the energy was there. The kids had more fun. I feel like just interacting with each other. I feel like just being here out here with the kids, we just taught them, get along with each other, have a good time, and just go hard today.
Why are camps like this so important? Like, how do they help grow the game of football, and how do they help you all as players as well?
Right. Honestly, obviously, just us giving off our knowledge to them, just what we know about the game, just passing it down to the next generation. These kids right here, we was in their shoes one day, being up here at these colleges, just hoping, to get to learn from the older guys. And so I feel like just the knowledge we have and passing it down is what we do it for, and that's how this game will keep growing.
I always ask guys when they're doing these camps, what was the biggest lesson or piece of wisdom you were trying to impart on these kids?
Me just having a good time. At the end of the day, that's obviously what everybody want to have. Competition is competition. You want to have fun, but just having a good time at the end of the day. Like, I feel like I brought enough energy for these kids to feel like they can go home and say they had a nice time hanging out with the football players today. And if we can put a smile on one or two faces at the end of the day, then we did a pretty good job. So I feel like just us putting a smile on the kids' face today is what we did it for.
Football specifically here for you, what's this offseason been like for you? Is there any one thing you've kind of been focusing on to get ready for this year?
Bulking up more muscle, slimming down on my body fat, and that's really about it. Just eating right, just trying to bulk up, gain more weight, but slim out and body fat and be ready for the season.
Sounds like a lot of work with Mike Joseph.
5 days a week, every day going at it, which is a good thing. He always helping for us, and he gonna get us prepared for fall camp.
Vikings beat the Eagles. I just want y'all to know that. Vikings beat the Eagles.
Hey, we lost, but at the end of the day, we live to fight another day, and that's what matters. And the next time around, next year, the Eagles gonna come out and fight another day again. So we're gonna leave it at that.
When you guys are working,
You won.
when you guys are working with Mike Joseph, I mean, I'm sure it's grueling and not fun at all when you're doing it. But can you all really sense how much you guys get out of that, even in the moment or just right after the fact?
Just knowing, during the workouts, like obviously Coach Mike, he's gonna be a pain. Like, he's gonna get on to you, but he's wanting the best for you. And like he say every day, like, if I'm talking to you, that means I want better for you. If I don't talk to you, then you probably need to think about that. And just going through the workouts, you just got to know in the long run what he's preparing you for. So when it's time in November and it's a tough stretch on the season, just thinking about these workouts that we've been through together, and then times like that will get us past those tough games, tough times in November, September, and further on to December.
One last thing here for you. Last year, the number 14 being picked 14th in the Big 12 preseason poll, that was such a big motivator for you all. Preseason poll is not out yet, but I can't imagine you guys are picked 14th or anywhere close to that this year. What do you use to motivate yourselves heading into the season?
Just doing better than last year. That's something we're doing right now, is just trying to better our best. And if we want to better our best, we got to take a step ahead from 9-4 to figure out how we can go 10 to 11-4. And if we do that, then we did a good job. We're just trying to take a small step, no big step, just a small step. I get better with something for last year to this year, and I feel like we'll be in a great position.